I kind of warned you when we were talking about going to see Animal Farm when I saw the trailer. Welcome, Siren Cut. Today we just got done watching Animal Farm, and that's what our review on is today.
Yes.
And if anybody needs kind of a general gist of, if you're not familiar with Animal Farm, is based on the George Orwell book of the same name, and the farm, takes control. The farm animals take control of the farm. The original book had a heavy anti-communist point to it. So we'll see about this movie. So, I mean, what are your general thoughts on?
I don't think we watched Animal Farm.
No.
We did not watch Animal Farm. It was not Animal Farm. So if you're going in thinking it's going to be like the book, no, not even.
Some of the names are the same, sure, and the general, I guess the general environment is the same, but other than that, it doesn't bear really a lot of resemblance to the book at all.
No, I mean, it was really hard to watch.
Honestly, a complete bastardization of the original book.
Yeah, they butchered it for sure.
The fact that they had the nerve, the gall to put based on George Orwell's Animal Farm is saying a lot. Yeah, it was just really bad. It's probably one of my least favorite movies. Probably the worst movie on my list this year. Just as a straight up movie, regardless. I mean, it was a little all over the place. The messaging, kind of hard to even tell, they did a little bit of everything. Introduce new characters to try to prove an anti-capitalist point, anti-capitalism point, which in and itself isn't necessarily bad. It's just that it was just very clumsy, I think, is the best way to put it.
It's one of the few movies I actually felt like I wanted to walk out.
Right.
And we don't walk out of movies. And it's just, we toughed it out for y'all. So, it was hard to watch. It was really hard to watch.
The things we do for content, right?
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about it other than, without going into all these various rants. I mean, it's really all you need to know is it doesn't follow the point of the book. They even tried to end it with kind of proving the kind of common point of, this socialism or communism in the past isn't the right way to do it. And since it ends kind of, they don't admit they were wrong. They just think that no one's right and that if we do it this way, it probably will go better, which was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of weird given everything that was going on with the rest of the story.
And the QR code thing, I could not help but laugh.
Oh, yeah, it was at the end. Yeah, it was really weird because when the credits started rolling, they were like, wait for the meeting. It's in like a minute, and it kept doing this countdown, and every 15 seconds it would give a new message, come join the herd or something like that. And then it had two QR codes that said, what was it that they said? One was...
loved it.
One was something like it was one was like scan this one for if you loved it, and scan the other one if we never attempt this again.
I couldn't help but laugh.
Yeah, it was just kind of funny. But yeah, it was pretty painful, especially if you I grew up. I obviously I'm of the generation we read the book in high school. I read it again more recently when my daughter did. Renee didn't do it in high school, so her first time reading it was a couple of years ago when we got the book for my daughter. So that was your first thing, and I remember you loved the book too.
I loved the book. Yeah, the book was great.
Quick read, you know.
Quick read, easy. It's if you haven't read it,
yeah, definitely worth.
Just lots of interesting points. But this movie was not. It was definitely not Animal Farm.
Yeah.
And I think that it should have been named something else.
Other
really.
than name only.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess it stands to reason that we usually go over like, we'll watch it again when it comes to streaming. I probably think the obvious answer is no.
Yes.
And
Absolutely
I guess we'll
not.
do the rating for fun. What we think of it, you know. I guess we go 1, 2, 3. Boom, 2 thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to see it, there wasn't a lot of people. We went early showing. There's probably maybe total of 5 people, including us, in there. Which is kind of typical of going to see first showings.
I don't think that would have happened if it was Devil Wears Prada too. I think it would have been fuller.
And and the first showing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the trailer, I kind of warned you when we were talking about going to see Animal Farm. When I saw the trailer, you could tell they were messing the story up considerably, even just in the trailer. So some of the characters they added and some of the ways they went about kind of pushing the story forward. Mm-hmm. So quick, I mean, especially in today's age, you know, it was barely an hour and a half, I think. It felt longer, for sure. It just dragged. It's a shame too, because I love Andy Serkis as a voice actor. I mean, he's done some iconic characters. So far, I haven't been impressed with his directing work. I think he's done 3, and the only other one that pops in my head is Venom: Last Dance, which wasn't exactly a good movie either. Probably watch that again before I watch Animal Farm, but yeah, I mean, it was a little bit of a mess, but yeah, I don't know what else we can say.
Yeah. Yeah. We still had a good time though.
Yeah.
Had our Better Buzz coffee in the morning.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to check it out and see just how much, you know, they've changed from the book, if you love the book, maybe give you 2 something to rant about.
Comment below what you thought, if you've seen the movie, and what your thoughts are.
Right, maybe you got something out of it that we missed or something.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it starts a conversation. So, yeah. Please.
Yeah, otherwise, although you said when you looked it up, and I'll probably make a correction if we're wrong now, but IMDb had the average rating at 2.5. So...
And I almost was thinking when we were in the theater, do I really want to weather through this? But for y'all, we did this, yes.
So, yeah, check us out. Check it out if you dare. But
if you dare.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I dare you.
I think that's it. But yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. Drop a like if you want. Comment if you have anything to add, or you know, to debate. You know, if we think we got something wrong.
Right. Absolutely.
But either way.
Open conversation here. No
and let us know if you want us to check something else out. She's actually never seen the original Animal Farm animated movie, so
I read the book though. So.
Yeah, we might check that out because it's a lot closer to the
original,
the book. Yeah, but yeah, let us know. All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks.